that amount.
I'm Barry Tompkins along with Michael Koenig. And Michael, there still remains a very eclectic group of players with very diverse skill sets. So what are we looking for?
I will be watching for drastic differences in comfort level. A lot of our players are champions when they sit in front of a computer, but for some of them, this may in fact be the first time they've looked across the table at a live human being. And when they look, they will see some of the greatest players in the world. Let's see who can take that next step towards a major championship and who makes a misstep.
Well, one thing we know for sure, that this man is not uncomfortable. Anybody staring across a poker table at him knows they've got their work cut out.
Take your time, boys. I'm not complaining about time taking. I do like a fast game, though, you know.
First action on Michael Wolff, 31 years old. Ace-queen.
And he is taking his time.
Sometimes I think I'm going crazy if the game gets really slow, you know. And I might like this, I don't know, lose it at someone, you know. But mostly I'm fine.
Translation?
Hurry up. And Wolff, very calmly, raises to 4,000. Gary Chappell folds. Now Thomas Beal with a king-jack. He'll fold.
Do you think it's a serious medical condition if you're talking to yourself a lot?
Action now folding around to Phil Ivey, who also folds.
It's not serious, okay, as long as it's not serious.
So does Peter Ling. And an ace-jack now for black.
Okay, let's
and
play.
He will make the call.
With alacrity.
Two players to the flop. Ace-6 deuce.
Check.
And that could be trouble, Barry. Both players have hit their hand. Wolff has black dominated.
He's going to bet 7,000.
A quick call from Andrew Black.
On the turn, of 5 of hearts.
Check.
Check from Black.
And Barry, I'm not certain if Andy Black really knows where he's at in this hand. He may believe he's setting a trap, or he might suspect his opponent does have a better kicker. He could get in a lot of trouble here.
Wolff, you saw reaching for chips. Now he's going to bet 9,000. Quick call once again from Black. And a 9 of hearts.
That completes a possible flush draw. Could kill the... Yeah, they both check here. And Wolff is going to show down the winner.
One spot. Wow.
And for a guy who was never behind in the hand, Michael Wolff looks awfully uncomfortable.
Yeah, that sigh of relief is an absolute editorial. Chip count now for Andrew Black, as you see, just under 156,000. Let's move quickly downstairs. Table number 6, a nice pot building between Erik Seidel and Mark Cassis. Cassis has pocket jacks. We don't know what Seidel has.
I'm going to guess it's not a 3-8, but that queen gives Cassis pause. And now Seidel has moved all in. Cassis will have to match about 40,000 more in chips. Nope, he folds.
So Seidel is going to win about 30,800 chips. Erik Seidel, you see, up over 71,000 now.
Not a single player in this room wants to see Seidel with a bunch of chips.
So back at our main table, first action on Michael Wolff. And he looks down at a king. And it looks like his other card also a king. So let's see how he plays this monster. And he's going to bet 4,000. Chappell with a little pair will fold. Beal, an 8-3. He'll get out of the way. So will Tatum. Now Duncan Godfrey, 10-4.
Broderick Crawford.
10-4. He folds. Phil Ivey with an ace-6 suited, and he will call. Peter Ling's got a queen-jack, and he too will make the call. Andy Black folds, so 3 players to the flop. And here is the flop. Queen 9-6, 2 hearts.
Ling has improved, but Michael Wolff still has the best hand.
Ling's going to bet it out, 12,000.
Michael Wolf studying that flop. He sees there are 2 hearts there, and against 2 opponents, he's concerned somebody could be drawing to that flush. I expect him to raise.
He calls.
A little surprising. Michael Wolf is either setting a trap or he's perhaps a little bashful at the moment.
Phil Ivey folded. So 2 to the turn. It's a 9 of clubs. And Ling reaching for chips.
I think that's a really good card for Michael Wolf. It's unlikely that Ling has a 9 in his hand, having called or raised before the flop.
But he bets 35,000.
And now, Barry, would be the time to utter those magic words, all in.
What will Wolf do?
I'm getting the sense that he does not know where he's at. I think Michael Wolf is seriously considering folding here. This is not an act. And Ling is betraying nothing.
Big decision.
I'm gonna give you some respect.
Oh, wow.
That is a blunder down under.
I had no idea what I fold. Full pair kings.
Well, Black has an idea.
Tell me you got the 9.
I think you'll see it on the video.
So Peter Ling, the benefactor of Michael Wolf's surprising fold. More from Australia when we come back. That presents the Aussie Millions Poker Championship. We come to you from the banks of Melbourne's Yarra River and the beautiful Crown Melbourne Casino. It's day 2 of the main event. We've seen a record field narrowed to under 300 survivors now. Over at table 6, Kenny Tran is all in with a gut shot straight draw against Steve Quanbro's set of 8s after the flop. Not looking too good for Kenny. 6 of spades on the turn.
Kenny Tran must hit a 7 and a 7 only, or he will be eliminated.
And it is a 6 of diamonds. And Kenny Tran is gone.
It was Matisso's Miracle Queen that did most of the damage. Quanboro just finished him off.
We're going to take you over to table 23 right now. Check in with the Professor Howard Lederer. He's moved all in with 2 players behind him still in the hand. He's got mystery cards. We don't know what they are. Raymond Rami is going to fold. And so does Alexei Popov. Well, a nice little pot for the Professor. After some time away from the poker table, seems that Howard might be finding his groove again, especially in light of a big win earlier here this week.
A few days ago, I won the 100,000 buy-in tournament here. 25 players, very tough field. The Gus Hansons, Chris Fergusons, Eric Lindgren, defending champion, John Jawanda, champion from 2 years ago in this event. I've beaten more players, obviously, to win a tournament, but certainly this was the biggest payday. It's 1.25 million Australian, so it was a nice win. Well, I feel like there was a time